I didn't want to cast that anyway, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Minesweeper.
Yeah, you may wonder how we ended here. Hey, this is Faye, and today we are gonna do Palace of the Dead for these stupid earrings that I decided a long time ago that I really wanted, but it requires that we reach floor 200 in Palace of the Dead, so it's kind of been on pause. However, we are here today now, and I have roped my wonderful FC friend Corb into this. He's one of the masterminds behind some of the hard-end content that we've managed in the FC, and he also has a platform here on YouTube, so if you like the sound of his beautiful voice, then head over to his channel and maybe poke him about his project of soloing Palace of the Dead. Yes, Corb, real friends stab you in the front. Now, we could have gone a party of 4, but that would have been smart, and for some reason we don't do smart around here. I may still do a recording where we go with a realistic team, but there is something fun in just trying to tackle this, just the two of us. We are probably gonna die horribly. We both had a decent ether pool, so we used checkpoint at level 51. I did record the floors 51 to 60, but I tried it on my headphones and the sound was terrible. So we're back on the Yeti, and that means that you can hear my frantic clicking, which I'm sorry about, but until I figure out a better setup, we will simply have to survive the clicking noises. Now, Corb, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit?
Hey, thanks Faye. Hello everyone, I am Corbo. My friends just call me Corb. I have a YouTube channel under the name Earl Grey Potion, where I'll be uploading various things, I'm sure, over time, but with a focus on narration and reading. So if you are interested, please check it out. Thank you very much.
So, without any further ado, level 61 to 70. Go. I got so many... Oh, look!
Oh, okay.
Echo drops, yes. And then
Yes.
petrification, that I cannot do anything about, but that's okay.
Yeah, pacification, it's less of a problem on us because
Yeah.
we can still use our spells, but
If we'd
Yeah.
come in as gunbreaker or as machinist, I'm
be
guessing it wouldn't have been this fun.
no.
Right, so time out. There is this tier list for going into Palace of the Dead, and in order to not just rattle them all off, I'll just list the general advice here. So generally you want to come in as either a machinist if you know what the hell you're doing, or failing that, you can go as a red mage. Now as you'll see from me, you don't actually need to know how to red mage properly in order to tackle at the very least these levels of red mage on Palace of the Dead. Also, you can use potions here. Ordinary potions, either, those that you always throw out, and several status changing potions and food too. They do have a cooldown, which is annoying when you mess up, but otherwise that is pretty damn helpful. And I mean, who says that chemist isn't a class, right? Nice. I had to run across a room.
But you didn't die, so it's alright.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
But don't do it again.
Service information. Do not run across a room. Ever. Hug the walls. The walls are your friends. The floor just wants to kill you. I'll just see if I can sneak past the raptor.
You said I gotta pet the raptor.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I snuck past it while you petted it. Yay.
That dance. It's too fitting on that character.
It really is. No, Gloom. And knockback disable. Well, I guess.
That's pretty neutral, so we're alright.
Corb is right here. The gloom is when the monsters become stronger and faster, which in general sucks, but on these lower levels, it could be a lot worse. And knockback disabled is only really a problem if you're gonna use a rage pomander, you know, one of those that'll turn you into a big ass monster like this one. Because without a knockback, it doesn't send the monsters flying, and that means that it can't one-shot the monsters. So don't use these when knockback is disabled. Otherwise, they're pretty damn fun to just mow down some mobs and you see them flying all over the place.
Well, it's rage, so we're full up.
So that is you volunteering?
Yep, you can open that chest
Yes.
though. I have stubby hands, cannot open chests apparently.
You would think that you could open just about anything you wanted to, actually.
Maybe it's a case of like I don't know my own strength, so that I crush the chest instead of opening it.
That might be it.
Angrily opening chests.
Effectively, I think, is the word that you're looking for. Oh! Must return to the waking sands. Who was that?
A bloated pugilist apparently.
Oh, poor thing. There are a lot of NPCs down here. They have really heartbreaking stories.
They certainly do. One in particular springs to mind, I guess.
Hello? I can't not examine you. Oh, look, and I celebrated that by becoming silent. Oh, look!
I was standing here and I got caught in that blast.
Yeah.
That's just to show you how
That's a
dangerous
blast,
those things are.
Rangers. So stepping into a trap here sucks, and Palace of the Dead has a lot of them. My least favorite of them, though, is by far the bomb, which can be on the floor or in a box, because this can effectively wipe your entire party.
Hey, ether pool.
Ether pool, I also got.
Very nice.
Yes.
Still a chest. Oh, she's going for it. Well,
Mimikun, why you do this? I feel betrayed. There we go.
where's that button? There we go. Activating rage.
Okay. Where did all of these people come from?
Wait, you didn't see them spawn around you?
No, I didn't. I only saw the mimic. I was just like, well, that sucks. Hi, Corb.
Hello.
Alright, Corb was being really kind here and going all big and strong and painting the walls with dinosaurs. What he could have done, and what he would have done by his own admission if we'd been on the harder levels, would be to use me as the sacrificial goat, as the mobs will aggro the idiot who triggers the trap and not anybody else before they meddle with the mess. So a perfectly valid strategy is to step back, let it play out, maybe eat some popcorn, maybe turn down your volume of your screaming friend, and then raise your falling comrade at the nearest of these return of thingamajigals. On these levels though, we can just keep calm and DPS. I didn't want to cast that anyway, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Minesweeper.
Yep. Room's safe now. Ow.
I'm just gonna grab this chest and then we can leave. We don't need to kill these things.
No dinosaurs. They are all facing the walls. It looked like they're very ashamed.
They've been sent to the naughty corner.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, no, it's just gonna go to another naughty corner.
No accursed horde on this floor, so we can just go.
It's okay.
Going at a pretty decent pace, I feel.
Hmm? Yeah, we're not yet strapped for time. It's gonna come. I have no... Ah, item unavailable. Disappoint. I'm gonna open a coffer. Just service information.
Alright, I'm moving away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a luring trap. Okay.
Oh, well, I mean...
Keep that heal handy.
Yeah.
Don't look. Okay, wasn't
like
as bad
a
as it could have been.
boss.
That's gonna get a lot worse as we go up the levels.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt. Who saw me? Oh, you saw me. Okay.
Pterodactyl.
Terry. Goodbye, Terry. Terry! Come over here, Terry. Bye, Terry. Terry 2!
Terry the second.
Yes. Terry the 4th. 3rd, I guess, on this floor. Otherwise, it's gonna be really many. Ah, I see the exit.
I also see monsters.
Yeah, see, some people see the possibilities in life, and some people see the limitations.
Turning this into a glass half full, half empty
Yeah.
conversation.
Yep. Totally can.
Well, the glass
Oh.
is half full of monsters.
Yep.
So we can have our cake and eat it.
Yes. And now we can womb.
It's a ritual, isn't it?
Yep. It works. Whenever I'm doing it, we get to the next floor. Should
We could
do
just
this?
leave.
Yeah.
That's a no.
I mean, that would have been smart, but now I did something else. I'm just gonna look in here.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
And then when it's a nope room, oh, it's a semi-nope room. It's a steals room.
In before luring trap.
Yes.
Oh, poor man of rage. Fair enough.
See?
Fair enough.
So worth it. Always worth it to steal from.
Uh-huh.
Now there is a statement that will never come back to bite me. Look, it's Terry again. Terry the 5th. Ah, Terry, why you do this?
Boss time.
Okay, so what do we get? I forget.
Big snake.
Big snack. Big snack. It's pretty
Okay.
snack though. Can we have that
It
as a
is.
mount?
It reminds me of well, Leviathan really.
Yeah, it really does.
So very simple with this one. When he casts Douse, I'm assuming it's gonna leave a watery puddle, if I recall, on the ground. You want to then move, if you have aggro, or I do, we should make sure to move the boss out of it so they don't get haste from their own AoE.
Okay, yes. So like that dragon in wherever that place is. I am making a lot of sense, but there's a dragon that pukes. And
Sounds
then-
like they need to see a doctor.
yeah.
So, pro tip.
Uh-huh.
When you have the opportunity, for a little bit extra damage, you can start off with a Ver Arrow or Ver Thunder, and then into the opposite, rather than going Jolt first. Because you don't need that extra speed when you're starting a fight.
Oh, true.
You can start with a slow cast.
See, we can take our time because we don't care. Because you're gonna wait there until we start. Okay.
Extra Genesis on you. Oh, Tao's moving him out. And Faye dashes right into it.
Yep. Why wouldn't I? It's a free shower.
Don't worry about me. Keep DPSing. I've got sustaining potions on hotkey.
But those are expensive, Corb. You
I
need
have
those
100
when
of
you
them.
Yes, and you need those when you're gonna go to floor 200 alone.
Yeah, it'll be fine. As long as we keep picking up accursed hordes, it'll be alright.
Okay.
Which we have been. Easy.
Nice. Yay! Sardonic is dead. Okay. Corb is dead.
I mean, it's not the same as the treasure rooms, right? Sacrificing Ellison doesn't curse it.
I don't think so, but that absolutely curses a treasure room. Anybody ever to play dead as an Ellison, that is a surefire you're gonna get out of there.
We've seen it, so you're right.
Yeah, this has happened a lot. Like, a lot.
Perhaps too much.
Perhaps too much. So, as you can see, this tier of floors are pretty forgiving. It is mostly a matter of avoiding the traps and then dealing with the ones that you do end up springing. And then collecting a lot of pomanders. I hope that you enjoyed this. This is a bit of an odd thing for me to do, and I will admit I have no idea how to edit this so that it is both informative or interesting or fun or something. I am so happy you gave this a watch anyways. Thank you so much for watching and have a really lovely day. Bye.
If you were hoping for any kind of, witty banter, you have recruited the wrong man. I'll say that.
I haven't.
Long tracks of silence are to be expected, followed by sardonic humor and dry wit whenever something bad happens.
Wouldn't
And of
have it
course,
any other way.
healthy dose of self-deprecation.